So this was Sweden, Canada, Finland, and the US. It was war and it was awesome.
It was war and it was awesome.
It was war and it was awesome. Just that's the name of the episode.
Who would be Ron Weasley?
You.
She looks just like Erin. I love her.
She's a hoot and a half. Mommy!
Hello, Mama Jules. Oh, he's like, I know how to do that.
Yes. Indeed. Tom Mark. Don't push down.
Hey guys, it's the Kittle Things.
Presented by T-Mobile.
What's up guys, it's George.
And Claire.
And today is a very, very special episode because we have the best, biggest VIP guest in the world.
Our adorable godson, Felix Forsberg.
Yay! Oh yeah, his parents are here too, I guess. Hockey player Filip Forsberg and singer-songwriter Erin Filip Forsberg.
Yeah, they're all right, I guess.
We love them. We talked to them about little Felix, obviously, living in Nashville, and our shared love of everyone's favorite boy wizard.
Yes, we had a great time recasting the movies with some of our own favorite people.
But before we get into it, a message from our near and dear presenting sponsor.
T-Mobile is the best network in the game, and now the best network in America. It's coverage that keeps up wherever your route takes you.
Think about it. Whether you're traveling or just catching up with family, you need a network that shows up. T-Mobile is that network.
Now let's dive in.
Woo!
Okay, today in Kittle history, we have the newest member of our friend group, Felix Forsberg.
Yeah, what's going on in our history?
That. Oh, that's when we went back to Kinnick.
Yeah, that was 2019. We had a bye week, and we went back to an Iowa game, rocking the Fear of Gods. Claire's in off-white Air Force Ones. You're a stallion.
Hi.
Oh, thank you.
Please? Look at when we were just out of college right there.
We had just gotten married too.
That was fun. We haven't been back to a game since that.
No, that was it. They beat Middle Tennessee State by 1,000.
Yeah.
So awesome.
We had a bunch of our friends and family in that corner suite. That was like the best ever. We tailgated.
Oh, I love tailgating so
was the
much.
best.
That was fun. Yeah, that's
Who is
us,
that?
Felix.
Who is that?
You're doing great, kid.
Claire and George? Yeah.
Yeah, it's us.
Yay.
Claire, the holidays can be stressful.
Because you need to get me the one exact thing I really want?
No. Well, yes, but also, I've got 53 teammates on the active roster to get gifts for, not to mention the coaches.
Well, did you remember Amazon Prime?
How could I have forgotten?
Whatever you need for the holidays, it's on Prime. Prime has fast, free shipping for all of your holiday shopping needs. Shop now at amazon.com/prime.
That's right. Now, what was that one thing you wanted?
Quality time.
Aw.
It's always quality time, babe.
Do you have any Christmas gifts that I've gotten you that you remember really well, that you loved?
Yeah, I love all of the recent jewelry you've gotten me in recent years. Emphasis on the recent.
It's gotten a little bit better.
You've come a long way, yeah, from your taste in everything, really.
Well, thank you. I've had you as a coach for a long time
That's
now,
true.
so I'm getting better every single day.
We've both just grown and gotten better.
Claire realized that you're either coaching it or you're letting it happen, so she's definitely coaching it. All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Kittle Things. I am George Kittle here with my wife.
Claire Kittle.
And our fabulous, fabulous guest today is none other than Felix Forsberg and his parents, Phil and Erin Forsberg. Can we get a round of applause for Felix, everybody? Yeah, Felix!
Felix Forsberg in the house.
Oh my gosh. His time is super, super busy and hectic right now, so
Yeah.
he might not make it the whole episode.
We're really glad he could fit us into a
Yeah,
schedule.
he fit us in, made his parents drive him over here after his nap. He likes football, he likes hockey, and he likes swinging clubs at people.
Yep.
Strong grip strength.
Oh, he threw his hat down. He was so mad.
Okay, go,
See where he
run.
goes.
All right,
Go.
you're good.
Run.
Good job, buddy.
Run
See
away.
you later.
Nope, almost.
I thought for a second he was coming back for it.
Claire, do you and Erin want to fill us in on how you guys got to know each other and then how you introduced Phil and I?
Yes.
How we fell in love.
Yeah.
Do you mean?
Okay.
George and I moved here after his rookie year. Didn't really know anybody. I knew one girl, Sarah, and she was dating a tight end at the time, and she knew you.
Yes.
So through the grapevine, I had heard your name, but then one time we were out at a restaurant and you were shooting, doing modeling, and I was like, oh my God, that's Erin. And I went up and I introduced myself to you.
But then So literally like two weeks later?
Yeah.
Or even, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like posted something that was going to France and Claire's like, looks so fun. I was like, you should come. She's like, when are you going? And I was like, tomorrow. And she booked a flight.
She did.
And Claire showed up. So we had met one time at a bar in Nashville.
Yep.
And then like
Had a bunch of
literally-
mutual friends.
Yes. A couple weeks
And
later.
I was like, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm in for Europe.
And that explains Claire the best.
Yeah, she's-
Literally booked a flight and she was there.
Yeah. And we had
And
the
had
best
outfits.
time.
You said go to France?
Yeah,
Twist my
twist
arm?
my arm.
I'm in.
It was the best.
And you were probably in camp. It was probably around the same time.
I think I was in training camp because you were sending me.
Or
photos
it
of
was during season, maybe.
He
even.
broke a record, remember?
Yeah, he scored a touchdown.
Oh,
We were
yeah, no,
watching
it
it
was-
in the room.
Yep.
So I left during season, which
Yeah.
I never would do
Never
that now.
again, no.
Wow.
And I did, because I knew we were going to be best friends.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then how did you guys get me and Phil to meet?
So that same job is how I met the two loves of my life, Claire and George. Or sorry, George. Claire and Phil.
No, she said me.
I always put you two. You're number 3. Yeah, you're number 3.
I'm number 4 now.
You're
Felix.
4 now.
You're
I
number
feel like.
That's fine. I'll
I always
take
put you
4.
guys together.
We all
in
got a
names.
bump though.
Claire and Philip.
That's all right. That's fair.
Because I remember that trip, like we went on in France. We had basically gone on one date. And I was like telling Claire about him. I was like, I don't know, like I really like this guy, but I don't really know like about this whole thing. And Claire was like asking me more about you. And she's like, this seems like the most normal guy that he just seems awesome. You should give him a chance. And then I gave you a chance, but it took a while for you to give me a chance, I think. But here we are. But yeah, so
he's Swedish.
Claire
He
was part of
doesn't
the
get it, it's okay.
reason that
Yeah. It
was
Phil and I
language
really
barrier, I
came
got it.
together.
Late night girl conversations
Yeah.
in France. And here we are now.
And here we are
Yep.
now.
I was talking you up.
I needed that. Looking back, I probably did need it. So I didn't know I
And then
did,
you two
but
just became best friends.
Yes.
yeah.
No, we went over.
Duh.
Was it Fika?
Fika.
Yeah.
Fika.
Yeah, so it's a Swedish, basically like a coffee break, kinda. You eat lunch, and then after that, like you want to grab a coffee, but there's always a little treat with it. It's like a verb, basically. Like it's just.
It's a way of life.
Yeah, exactly. We were there for what, 4 weeks, and we probably had a fika every day, almost.
Yeah.
So
No, but we-
No,
Phil
but
is
it's-
from
yeah.
Sweden, and he plays professional hockey for the Nashville Predators.
Yep.
And so we get to spend our whole off season with them, usually when they don't go to Europe for
And
a
watch
month
Phil
and a
play
half.
a lot of hockey.
And we watch Phil play a lot of hockey when we come back.
That we do.
Yes.
so fun.
Yeah, it's
That's
the best
time of
time.
the year.
We're just sports girls hopping around.
I know. I did have the honor of announcing a Nashville Predators pick in the first round. All the players are in some arena looking at a massive TV screen with my face on it. Didn't know that until I was on screen. I was like, oh, hey, everybody. The Nashville Predators select Cameron Reed from the Kitchener Rangers. What a beauty.
And we had like my whole family in town, and we're at the barn at
Yeah,
our property.
it was right before Kittle
And
Things, right?
everybody's drinking and like being loud in the other room, and George's like, "Oh shit, I gotta go," and like sprints to the gym with his little stand on the box jumps, and he has his little phone on the top there.
Right in front of Phil's jersey.
Yeah, Team Phil everywhere.
Gave Felix a shout out.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty fun moment for me because it was funny. Like people were like, "Why is Kittle announcing a Nashville Predators pick?" And I was like, "Because I live in Nashville and I love the
Yeah.
Predators. I don't know what
And
do you want
the
from me?"
godfather of Phil.
Yeah, it makes
Forsberg's
Best
son.
friends.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I got the whole Predators hockey team drinking tequila pineapples one off season.
It's every time we have a rookie party, I always order just a bottle of pineapple juice because it comes with whatever cranberry and all
Yeah.
the Sprites and stuff. So there's a side. There's the orange and the cranberry, and there's always just a pineapple bottle that I'm just pounding myself.
Yeah.
Take your source the next
Yeah,
day.
oh,
like,
yeah,
oh
it's-
my
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're like the rookies don't know about it yet.
Yeah.
The pineapple's not for you.
Let's see, tequila pineapple started with me because I really like tequila and I just enjoy ripping shots all the time. And so I figured out that if you mix tequila with pineapple, if you got through about 2 of those, whether they're singles or doubles, you had a good enough buzz where then everything else tasted really good. And because if you do any more than like 2 tequila pineapples, it's a lot of acidic in your stomach. And so I do like 2 small glasses. You get those down and then everything else is delicious after that. And so that's kind of what I did. And then I just started getting people to do it with me. I don't know why I decided to do that one day. And
Nobody introduced it to you?
no, I just like, what does pineapple juice taste like with tequila? And I just fell in love with it. And
Yeah,
then
well,
I
it's great. So I don't know if you ever had pineapples in the jar, whatever
Yeah.
they come.
Like diced
And
pineapple.
like
the Dole can.
Yeah, exactly. And I always just, because I don't want all them, so I hold it down, pour the juice
Yep.
in a glass, and then just drink that.
Oh, pineapple juice.
And then
is so
just
good.
chop up the pineapples for whatever we need it for. But
Yeah.
that's, yeah. And then you
Straight
just
from the source.
throw a little tequila in there. And then all
Yeah,
of
so
a
then
sudden,
after that, it's like, then you can switch to a tequila water. tequila, soda, water, lime, and then it's like you don't even notice it at that point because you're 4 shots deep.
So do you like tequila?
This is boy math.
I do. I just don't want to rip shots. I'm not a guy. I'm not drinking stuff off the rocks very often. That's not my cup of tea.
gotcha.
That's not what I like to do.
That's for retirement, I think.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Especially like,
Just
Remind me to
practicing
dip
now.
out before you two retire then.
yeah, when we do retirement,
but, like,
it should be a lot of whiskey and bourbon.
That's more like a sipping type of situation versus party drinking
Oh, I
Yeah.
like
situation.
that.
Yeah, it's-
Gentleman hour.
Exactly, yeah.
When was the last time that you got me flowers?
Is this a test? Kind of feels like a test.
It's just that the flowers in the kitchen aren't really covering up the smell of sweaty football jerseys even after I move them.
I'm on it. I'll spray some Lysol air sanitizer in a lavender scent. Lysol air sanitizer tackles 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria in the air. Share the love, not the stink.
Perfect.
So, should I still get you flowers?
Always. I love flowers, but I hate how you have to clip them and change the water every day.
That's what I'm here for. I'll do it for you because I love the flowers too.
You do. I love when you give me flowers. You're actually very good at that.
Thank you.
we got to go on a trip to Canada this year,
Oh yeah.
which was an absolute blast.
fun.
Went to
So fun.
Montreal
The coldest it's ever
in the
been.
middle of a snowstorm.
Yeah,
That was nuts.
That was insane.
For the Four Nation Face-Off, do you want to tell the folks a little bit
can you
about
explain
that?
the Four Nation
Yeah,
Face
so basically
Nation?
it's a new tournament they started since we haven't been able to play in the Olympics for a couple of years. They wanted some best on best hockey internationally, which we haven't had, like I said, since 2016. So this was a little bit of a teaser for Olympics that are coming next year that we are allowed to go to, which would be awesome.
Unreal.
So this was Sweden, Canada, Finland, and the US played each other during the All-Star break. And yeah, everyone thought it was going to be kind of exhibition style, but it was not. It was war and it was awesome and it was
War and it was awesome.
It was war and it was awesome.
I want
Just
that.
that's the name of the episode. It was war and it was awesome.
It was awesome.
No, like take a second to appreciate hockey players because it's like the only all-star game in all of professional sports that they actually take it seriously. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are out there. I mean, you watched you guys
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
against
this
the
one, yeah.
boards, flying around, hitting guys, putting your all out there. USA, Canada, the puck drops and there's 3 fights in the first 10 seconds.
yeah.
Like, no given. Like you guys are going out there. Like NFL, Pro Bowl, it had to change to flag football because no one wanted to hit each other, no one to tackle after the season. You guys are doing this in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
So if you get hurt in the middle of the
Sun's
season,
been
you're
over
missing a
yet.
week because a couple guys got hurt during that tournament.
Yeah,
and they
yeah, a
missed
couple
time.
guys. I mean, the guy Kachuk, obviously, who played for the U.S. and he came back for the playoffs, and now he's missing another 6 months or so.
Yeah.
From the same injury.
Yeah, it's
Which is
insane.
what happens.
You
I have
guys,
a theory though.
what?
I think it's because they were grouped with their like nationality.
Did that's
Like if your
100%,
team
yeah,
played,
yeah.
like if the Pro Bowl boys, like the 49ers played against like the
It'd be
Chiefs or whatever in
different.
Pro Bowl, y'all would go all out. But you're individual.
That is true.
Paired
That
with
is
guys
true.
from other, you're paired with.
it's different
not a
for sure.
country.
But
Well,
like
it's the same as our normal All-Star game. Like I played in 2 of those, and those are very like, oh, you're just laughing with the guys. Like we played 3-on-3 because same thing. Nobody's hitting each other. You don't.
Sure.
Nobody wants to get
Is
in
that
the
when
way.
Justin Bieber was your coach?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
that was fun for you. But like just seeing that compared to all the other All-Star games that every other professional sports do, it's just so sick. And I like it when they put, because I feel like, especially in America, like hockey isn't like the highest of like what people watch and stuff. But like with that, just like put a huge spotlight
Yeah.
and a huge emphasis on hockey.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Grit.
especially like,
Yeah.
if you're like a sports fan, how can you not be
It's
romantic
growing
about
so
it?
much too.
It just exploded. It was so much fun to watch.
And that's what's cool with the Olympics coming now. So like it worked phenomenally just from a PR standpoint.
Yeah.
Like now
Yeah.
everyone's like,
We want
oh
more.
boy, we're doing
Yeah,
this
yeah, we
again.
want
Like
more.
we're doing
We're doing
it.
it, but with every country.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you know how it goes. Like, all of a sudden Canada won because US won the first game when they fought, and they're like, oh, we're, even what's his name? Taylor Lewan was out there, like, oh, America, like hockey is America's sport now.
Yeah.
And then they lost the final
Yeah.
in that tournament to
In
Canada,
America.
and then it was in Boston, and then it was just like, oh, we'll see you at the Olympics, and then it's obviously
It's
like
so fun. I
But
love
that's what's
it.
cool. So the hype for that is gonna just keep going and going up until
It's
the
gonna be
And
season.
that's in Milan.
For the NFL, I think you just have to do like a West Coast versus like North versus an East Coast versus the South.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Kind
pretty
of
cool.
like the divisions.
Could
but
you
Maybe
maybe-
you could do it from like where the players are from originally too. Like,
Could you
'cause
do a
then, like,
Ryder Cup style? Like, could you do US versus everyone else? Would everyone else have a competitive team or
No.
no? There's
No
no like.
chance.
They're only Americans for the most part. Maybe
No,
a
but
couple
yeah, but there's
Canadians.
like there's some players, like mostly like linemen and stuff like that, that are
very talented.
I guess there's
players
no
that are
quarterbacks that are non-American
But like,
to start. So
no, overall, I think American football would dominate. But if you did it like where you're from, so like I got to play for like the Midwest team, which would be, I don't know, maybe part of the North. And like then you got to represent like the state that you're from.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that's how you would have to do it.
Like, so you lump in the Midwest, maybe with the, or like, you just
or
lump
like
in
your
the,
college or something.
Yeah, like Big Ten versus SEC versus ACC. I think you get some really cool stuff out of that. Like, I think it would be competitive too.
Well, couldn't y'all? Isn't there something about Summer Olympics and football being able to play?
Yeah, flag football is now in the Olympics, and they made it legal for NFL players to play in it. It's very cool.
We won't be tackled. That's kind of nice.
Do you think that you guys should play? Over, like, I understand that, like, then, you know, these guys been playing the sport their whole life, and now all of a sudden NFL comes in at the biggest stage and takes over. But also, like, it would be, if you have, I don't know, Tyreek Hill running a route versus a flag football player, it has to be better.
Yeah.
Like, he has to be better,
Like,
you think, right?
Are you going to tell me that you're going to suit up Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase at wide receiver with Joe Burrow? Or, I think in flag football you want a running quarterback, someone that's really fast.
So, like, you have Lamar.
You have Lamar and Josh Allen, even guys that can throw the ball 70 yards in the air, and they're throwing it to perennial all-pro talents. Like, I don't know how you don't take that. Now, granted, like, if you watch guys play flag football, like the professional guys, they do some crazy stuff out there.
Yeah.
Like
Twists
how
and turns.
they twist, they drop, like they avoid getting pulled, their flags pulled. It's super
They're
cool.
all quick.
I think it'd be good. Like, I think you'd mix and match them. I don't think you need to field an all NFL team, but I think if
You make 2 rosters pretty much, and you can have 2 NFL players and 2
something like that.
I don't know
I
how many
think-
players? 5 players on the field? So you do like
I was going to ask, what's the lineup?
well, I think it's a quarterback, and I actually have no idea. It's probably like 4 wide receivers and a center.
Yeah.
And
There-
then
yeah.
I just want to play center. I'll snap it, and then I'll run 5-yard routes. I don't know if you can stiff arm in flag football.
That's what you do. That's your playbook.
That's what I would do.
Run for 5 and then catch it and run for another 25.
That's all you need. But I'm excited for the flag football stuff because, one, it's in the Olympics. That means that, like, now other countries are playing a ton of flag football.
Yeah.
Like, we were down in Cabo in February, and we threw, like, tackle football camps. And then the second time we had a camp, so I had 15 Niners players down there. And the second day we were in the camp, we had, I think it was 70 flag football girls showed up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And half of them were absolute freak athletes. And like we were doing 7-on-7 games and stuff like that. And like watching them compete and how much they love football, I was like, this is awesome. Like, it was so cool to see it. And like people are saying like flag football is just blowing up in all the countries because it's not expensive. You need a football and you need some flags and a field. Like, that's all you need. It's kind of like soccer. Like, that's why soccer is so popular in the world, is because you literally just need a ball and a place to play. Like, you can play it in a parking lot, you can play wherever you want.
2-hand touch if you don't have flags.
Yeah, at least you can play 2-hand touch. And so, like, football is now gaining this traction worldwide because flag football is now in the Olympics, which will be, it's just good for the sport. And it's one of the smartest things I think that the Olympics did specifically for football. So I'm pumped about that.
Before we dive into Kittle Bits, we got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Little Caesars. Holidays mean family, friends, and a whole lot of hungry people hanging around the house. And trust me, nothing feeds a squad better than a stack of Little Caesars pizzas. At Little Caesars, the pizza are always large, so you'll always get more bite for less buck. So if you're looking to win the holiday huddle, head to Little Caesars. Big pizza, small price. That's how you do it.
What are some of your favorite holiday traditions in general?
Well, something I always did as a kid was we'd always go cut down a Christmas tree. And I always thoroughly enjoyed doing that with my family, especially when I was a kid. My dad finally let me get my hands on a saw. Dangerous, don't let me get my hands on a saw sometimes. But then I always enjoyed whenever we first got out to California, we would drive down the way a little bit and we'd cut down our own Christmas tree, which I thought was pretty fun. And I also my favorite Christmas tradition really is Claire decorating the house. Because it always just smells like the holidays. And it's just so cheerful just to see all the Christmas trees and the pumpkins and everything that she decorates with, because it's always so fun.
Yeah. Our traditions have been revolved around sports for the vast majority of our life. So one day we will have, all of the fun traditions that families have. But now it's scheduled around football, and it used to be scheduled around basketball and football.
Look at us.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
All right, we're going to go down memory lane here, Phil and Erin.
Okay, so Julie is Erin's mom, and she's fabulous. She looks just like Erin. I love her.
She's a hoot and a half. Mommy!
Hello, Mama Jules. Oh.
Phil's
What
over
about
there,
this
too.
one that I
What about
married?
George?
Felix
Jules.
is here somewhere too, but so
We lost him.
So George and I are doing a podcast, and we have Erin and Phil on, and we do a little segment where we like to phone a friend.
You're our friend.
And you are our friend today.
I know.
Great. I hope it's not a hard question.
Do you want to see the people? Let me show you. Let me
math
show you the
question.
cameras, and you can say hi. Okay, this is
Ask her.
Julie, everybody.
Ask
Hi,
for an
Julie.
equation.
Can we give a round of
Isn't
applause
she
for
amazing?
Julie?
She's just the best ever. We just love you.
Julie, our only question for you today is, what was your favorite memory of Erin and Phil getting married at the castle in France?
My favorite memory, there were so many because
Just
it's
pick
so
one.
special. Okay, one. I guess fireworks.
Oh.
Fireworks?
Yes.
The fireworks were awesome.
Yeah.
That's Philip's favorite too.
The music and everything.
Oh, it was so great.
It's almost like someone coordinated professionally.
I love that dress too. That was also one of my highlights.
You're surprised I remember that.
I know.
We're
I
not
love
surprised.
that.
She's your favorite child.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, it was good to see your face. I miss you.
Good to see you too.
You look so beautiful. She always looks so beautiful.
She always put together. It's tough.
Look at her popped collar.
You too.
We love,
Love
you.
you.
Thanks for
Bye,
popping on.
Julie.
Everyone's gonna love you.
Bye Phil.
Bye, Julie.
That's actually her favorite child. Yeah.
All right, guys, for this segment of the show, it's called You, I, and AI. So who knows the spouse better, you or AI? Phil, I'm gonna ask you questions about Erin. Claire's gonna ask Erin questions about Phil. Phil, first question. What did Erin major in?
Sports broadcasting.
Ding, ding, ding.
Whose jersey did Philip get as a kid from his father?
Oh, Robbie Fowler?
That's correct, yeah.
Yep.
That's correct.
AI had that one right, too.
That was his first jersey. He got
All
it
right.
in Greece? Turkey?
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
All right. Phil, who introduced Erin to country music?
I was gonna say Chipper Jones, but that was the opposite. Who introduced her cousin Jake, the boy band guy?
I mean, my mom is who I listened to country music with growing up, but Jacob is who started my career in country music, yes.
It says your mom, who introduced
Okay.
Erin to country music.
Yeah.
Her
My mom
mom.
adored some Alan Jackson and Brooks and Dunn. But
Julie,
Interesting.
we love
that's
Julie.
a tough one, though. I kind of want to give it to him.
We're gonna give it to
Those
AI.
are both.
That's
No, we're gonna give it to Phil.
We'll give it to both.
Okay. What is Philip's football soccer team and his brother's favorite?
Oh, God. His is Liverpool, LFC, You'll Never Walk Alone, and his brother is Arsenal.
That's exactly right.
Correct.
That's
Yeah.
as great of an answer as it could have been.
Yeah, AI got it right,
You're
too.
right.
What challenge did Erin's cousin give her before she could visit Nashville with him?
How does he know this?
What challenge?
challenge?
Freaked
What
out.
challenge did Erin's cousin give her before she could visit Nashville with him?
That I don't know.
He told me I had to write 5 songs, and I did it in a week with my dad. My dad wrote a song called Pickup Boy with me.
Oh my gosh. I
And Out
wanna
to
hear
Break
that.
Hearts, yeah.
Write 5 original songs in 2 weeks.
Wow, AI's.
On fire.
Which is
Their
great.
stuff,
What
yeah.
a cousin. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay, what video game does Philip play with his teammates?
I guess Chell.
Phil?
Not with the teammates.
You play Call of Duty with them? Do you play with your teammates?
Well, we used to, and AI would said that at some point.
I guess Call of Duty, but he plays Chell now pretty exclusively, or he builds golf courses, pretend ones.
That's awesome. What's AI say?
It says FIFA.
I haven't owned FIFA in like 4 years.
All right, last question for you, Phil. What country legend did Erin meet as a child? Very famous.
It was at a casino.
Think of the country version of Snoop Dogg.
Very, very
At a
good.
casino.
At Casablanca, where my grandparents were.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but I'm gonna take a guess that it's. I'm gonna say Alan Jackson just because you said
No.
that, because your mom loved him.
What is it?
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
I think you might have
lost
told
my
me that at
mind.
some point.
Oh my gosh, that would have been
Pretty cool.
so
I thought that was a good. That was a good tip.
That was really good tip.
Yep.
All right, last one for you, Erin. When ordering hot chicken, what spice level does Philip tap out at?
Out of 7. 7's the
Out of
highest.
7.
7's the highest.
Yeah, not 10, 7.
These were hard questions.
Yeah.
I was hoping for like his favorite color. I don't know. You're not a big spicy guy. I'd say
Out
he'd
of
tap
7.
out at 2 or 3.
Okay.
And that's fair.
Yeah, AI said 2 out of 7.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
That's-
Erin.
Good job, Erin.
AI know anything.
I mean, I'm assuming I've
scared of AI.
answered this
Yeah.
Oh,
at
I'm
some
healthy
point.
fear of
like,
AI, and everyone else should too.
any question you've ever answered is probably out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's amazing. AI, we love you.
Best. Be nice to me.
Be nice to us,
Yeah.
please. Are there any other hobbies you're forcing onto Felix that you want him to fall in love with?
Harry Potter.
That's
He watches
Let's talk about that.
Goblet of Fire once a week. That's his only screen time.
Harry Potter. Erin's like, me too.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you like Harry Potter?
Yeah.
oh,
The funniest is I have a video. I'm in the other room, I think, getting ready, and I overhear Philip and Felix is just dying laughing. I like peek my ear in, and Philip's doing the Hermione impression. And he's like, or worst, expelled. And like hearing Philip do it, I was losing it.
And Felix was probably dying laughing
Yeah,
at
he
you.
loved it.
Yeah. I had all 3 of them lined up. You know the chess scene in the
Yeah.
first movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Once
That was-
I make my move.
Yeah, that was
Not
going on
me.
in the other
Not
room.
Hermione.
Yay. Well, I mean, now that we're on the Harry Potter train, let's just hop down the rabbit hole.
We got to take him to the Pro Bowl.
I know.
next
So like
time.
every year when we go to the Pro Bowl in Orlando, they rent out Universal at Harry Potter World for us. I got
guys are not going to the Pro
robe
Bowl,
this
though.
year.
Yeah, we're not going to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, you're right, Super Bowl. But I wore a Harry Potter robe the entire night.
fun.
On all the rides. It was actually phenomenal.
Drink butterbeer.
I did. It was actually, I feel like that was the second time we've been there. The first time it was like literally just drinking a cup of sugar.
Well,
Diabetes.
who drank
Yeah.
all of it? Marty.
Yeah,
My
Claire's
dad literally had 5 butter beers.
He was like, this stuff's
like,
so good.
You're
Marty
from
also,
Iowa and
Need a Tums immediately.
yeah, like Marty's
And
favorite.
insulin.
Marty's
Yes,
like,
yes.
Marty's favorite drink is probably like a Cosmopolitan or an Appletini too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
But
him.
the second time we went, the butterbeer was like more like cream soda-y, like not
Okay.
as sugary, and I
Okay.
loved it. Would you rank the movies differently than you rank the books? Like, did you read the books?
Actually, my dad read all the books to my little brother and I. And I was
the best.
16 when the last book came out. So my dad would call me. I remember from like tennis practice. He'd be like, come home. We have to read a chapter before Connor goes to sleep. My friends are like, do you have to drive yourself home for your dad to read to you? And I was like, yeah.
I do,
I do.
actually.
Yeah, it's very
It's the
important.
best part of my day.
Yeah.
So
I'm so sorry that
yeah.
my dad loves me.
Which her dad is
Yeah.
awesome.
So technically, I didn't read them,
But I mean, that's what.
but I was read
We
to.
remember.
That's what I mean. The first like 5 books, I'm pretty sure my dad read them to me and my sister
Yeah.
too. Do you have like a favorite? What's your 2 favorite books? Do you remember?
Probably the first, Sorcerer's
good.
Stone. To be honest, I think towards the end, it kind of, I don't want to say it was like, I don't know, I have to be careful with how I say this.
Yes.
Like,
can have it-
I think it was the best adaptation of a movie to book. I really do think they did a great job
first
of like,
one?
no, all of them.
Oh, all
I
of
think
them,
the
yeah.
whole series was so well done.
So
Like, you
good.
could watch the movies and get a pretty good idea. So I wouldn't say I'm going to take the stance of like, the books are so much better.
No,
'Cause
they-
I
Yeah.
prefer
They're
to
both
watch the movies
fabulous.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think
Fantastic.
they're their own entities.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like if I'm doing a Harry Potter marathon, that's so different than you rereading the books. Because he
Yeah,
was
no,
telling
it's
me all
different.
these like side things. He just reread them last year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We watch them
I
at
don't know.
Christmas every year.
Yeah.
best.
Every holiday season, we
Binge
start in
on.
October and
Yeah.
we finish around
This
Christmas.
is a Christmas movie.
It is.
I mean, like the first one just made you feel like it like brought magic to life. That's what was so fun.
Yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban was always my favorite book.
Yeah.
Sirius Black was awesome. Because that's also when it got a little bit darker.
That's where I think I kind of was like, ooh.
It changes a lot. It goes from really fun and fantastic to, oh my gosh, Harry's
dark.
basically the most wanted person, and there's
Yeah,
people
that's
trying to
insane.
murder him.
Yeah.
Which you brought this up. We actually always fear a little bit that because we were raised with the movies, like this
Yeah.
is our generation got to grow up with Harry Potter, which
Yeah.
how lucky are we?
Yeah.
And like my dad, you know, he got to grow up with us, but like if you had kids during that, you got to kind of grow up with them as well.
For sure.
But I fear like Felix, you know, the first movie, it's amazing. And for us, it was like, you know, groundbreaking. But is he going to have the same reaction to Harry Potter? Is he going to be like, this is like watching a black and white
Yeah.
movie?
Oh, wow.
We're scared.
You're like, sit down and
Like,
watch
you
it.
better like this.
You're going to like it. All right. So we're going to look at Harry Potter characters, and we're going to recast them with people that we know, whether they're athletes, musicians. Who would you recast as Harry Potter? I would do...
Ooh, gotta think about it.
The Golden Boy. I'd probably do Brock Purdy.
That'd be good.
That's a solid one. Who would be the next one? Ron Weasley.
You. go stand next to him.
I think our facial hair is a little bit
Yeah,
different.
George, I've never seen
know.
both of you in the same
If you
room.
turn him upside down.
Literally.
I think
Turn him upside down.
Seamus. WWE
Oh,
Sheamus.
yeah.
Wait, that's only because of the.
Sheamus? That's a good one, too.
You said no rules.
No, I
Sheamus
like
is
Spicy
good.
redhead, I think.
I mean, you're referencing a WWE wrestler.
He
who's
lives in
fantastic.
Nashville.
Thank you.
He does
He's
live in
our guy.
Nashville.
Yeah, we know him. He's a
Nashville
Liverpool
guy.
fan too.
Yeah. There
Oh,
you go.
guys-
Well, then
you guys are
him.
best friends.
You met him at some point. I'm
I think
assuming.
Sheamus would be better than you in
Let's
this
do
one.
Sheamus. Yep, Sheamus is Ron. So
Yeah.
you have Brock Purdy and
And he has
Sheamus
a
as best
European
friends.
tie.
That's nice.
That's a good combo.
squad.
Hermione.
I think of Kristen.
I was just gonna say
Kristen
Kristen
Juszczyk?
too.
Yeah.
That's
Probably
fair.
she's
She
like,
could,
Yeah, we
and
can-
she'd be
we can-
honored because
can get
she
behind that.
loves Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
She does
I
love
think
Harry
that's
She
why.
finished the game in like
Oh my God.
48 hours
She's a
or something
Ravenclaw.
crazy.
Not 48 hours, but I'll never forget. Juice told me the story of he woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 2 a.m. and he like looks over and she's not in bed with him, and so he like walks out to where like their big TV is, and she's sitting on the couch cross-legged playing Harry Potter with a backwards hat on, a hoodie, spitting sunflower seeds into a red Solo cup, playing Harry Potter at 2 a.m.
And she had some energy drink next
Oh,
to
and,
her.
White
she, and then she had like
monster.
a white monster next to her as well. And I was
so
like,
awesome.
I was like, Juice, that's every married man's dream. Is your wife to be playing video games at 2 a.m.
With
Beat the
that
game,
combo.
Completed
Yeah.
it 100%.
Oh, did she
Oh,
get 100%?
100%.
Because I'm at
She did.
99.9.
Oh,
Like,
she
I'm
did.
still trying to find the whatever field
100%.
pages that I've gone through all of them, but I need more.
She's like, I need the next update to come out so she
Yeah.
can keep playing it. But that's all she did for like 2 weeks. Voldemort?
I'm not answering anybody because they're going to hate me when I say their name. Who do we hate?
Dang it. I'm going to say Voldemort. Who would be a good bad guy? Well, just because Brock Purdy is our Harry Potter, I'm going to say Kyle Shanahan who could be Voldemort.
I feel like he'd be honored.
He's
at
yelling
that.
plays at Brock Purdy that are spells.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Draco?
I met him.
You met
Did
him?
you?
Yeah,
Where?
at Sundance. For a while, if you asked AI who my husband was, it would bring up Tom Felton.
No.
Yes. And I was like,
Good job,
that's-
Tom.
Oh my God,
Let's see,
that's funny.
Who would play Draco?
I feel like Trent could if we put a neon blonde wig on his head.
Trent Taylor would be fantastic.
Michael Bonds, a little too dark,
They're
maybe.
both too nice of people.
Yeah,
though.
you're
I know.
He's a little bit of a.
But Draco's nice though.
Yeah, but you
behind
gotta,
all
like,
of it.
those two are
Draco
both
is
Yeah.
Draco
as
has
hell.
a good. Yeah, you're right.
He starts off bratty, then he grows up and matures.
Yeah.
And he becomes good.
Okay, Trent, I guess.
Yeah, Trent. Jelly roll. You could say Trent Williams. I mean, you never know. Trent Williams could pull that one off. He's
Yeah.
large, in charge, and most everybody loves him.
Yeah.
He's got a great smile too. He's the biggest veneers I've ever seen in my entire life. The biggest, brightest,
jealous.
whitest
He
smile.
does have a
So
great
will Benny
smile.
have
Wait
soon
till I
if
get my
he
veneers.
gets his way done. So. Yeah, that's,
Yeah, so we're somewhere in between Jelly Roll and Trent Williams.
Perfect combo.
The best combo possible.
Yeah. Cedric.
A good guy.
Just a good.
Sacrifices himself, kind of. Chris McCaffrey.
Oh,
Stoic.
that's a good one.
Everybody loves him.
That's a good one.
I'm sad when he doesn't play football.
Yeah.
So is Philip if he's on his fantasy team.
Fair.
I'm sad anyway for fantasy team or not because I like watching him. He's good.
Yeah, he's just
and he's good
amazing.
for your team. So.
I think Cedric and Chris McCaffrey.
is, yep.
The new cast. Good job, Christian. We got you
Best
locked in.
movie ever.
Slightly, potentially digging deeper. Why?
Love it.
Why, Erin and Phil, did you guys choose us as godparents for the wonderful
Oh, just to put you on
soul?
the spot.
That was the easiest decision, I think. It's funny because neither of us really talked about godparents necessarily for Felix. I think majority of the time it's kind of religious based. You know, like Catholic. I came from a Catholic Mormon family, and
Yeah.
then Philip didn't grow up with a ton of religion, so we didn't have the idea of godparents. But we had talked about it. Like, who would we want him, in his life to be the beacon for if he's not comfortable to come to us? And we had said, if we were to choose godparents, it would be Claire and George. We think that they would be the best people for him to go to. You guys understand us. You would give him guidance that you think would align with us, but also you being true to yourself. And then the first time George met Felix, he was like, "Do you have a godfather?" And I looked at Philip. I was like, "Did you already talk to George?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Well,
forgot you
dang, we
said
gotta."
that.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. So we were forced. No. No, but it was actually one of those kind of full circle,
Yeah.
it just reinstated this really was what it was supposed to be. So yeah.
The fact too, you guys are our best couple friends, but also individually,
Yeah.
and then but the couple part is important too. There's
Right. That is, it's-
in Sweden it's a little different. I would have picked someone and she would have picked someone, and those are the godparents. It's those people might never have met before, but
Right.
now they're our Felix
Yeah.
godparents, which is kind of weird. So we
Yeah.
love this situation that it was and everything.
Well, that was the sweetest when you guys asked us to be godparents because we're like, let's go to dinner because we're all leaving
Yeah.
again. We're like, yeah, we need to get together. I'm normally not surprised. It's hard to surprise me.
Yeah.
I feel.
I was shocked.
And I was truly, that was one of the top 3 most surprised I've
How
ever
could you
been
be
in my life.
surprised?
I just was not expecting it. I don't know.
No, I can see what you're saying.
You know, like
is
where we
awesome.
come from in Iowa, it's like typically you do your brother or your sister or your husband's brother or sister, something
Yeah.
like that. And so we've just like come up with
You are my
traditional.
sister.
Yeah, I know. But
I like that.
I just wasn't expecting it, so it was very
That's what you're
sweet.
saying.
And I was like, oh my god. I think I was like speechless for a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
were.
what?
Yep. We drove the Mustang down,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah, you
fun.
did.
We had a nice corner little booth.
And our friends own catbird seat, and so
Mm-hmm.
we had kind of given them the heads up. Did we say we were gonna? No, wait.
Yeah, I think we
know
did.
if we
At least we
told
said
them.
it was
They
going to
brought
be.
the Bud Light,
yeah,
too.
the Bud Lights. They
Yeah.
brought those early, but we didn't even know about that. That was just him knowing that you like the
George, he's
shotgun
like, I
and
think
stuff.
that's
So
a
they're like, we're gonna love this. They were cracked open and everything.
Yeah, they were ready to go.
yeah.
Yeah, then sat down, and it's always like bittersweet. Even like now, like you guys are about to head off to season, and it's.
Yeah.
I think that's the sad part is, you know, like this is where we spend season, and then y'all are there in California, so it's like we have like a long distance
Relationship.
friendship, yeah, the whole time, and it's like
Yeah.
it was sad because y'all were about to leave,
Yeah.
and we knew that, so we were like, we'll wait until we get to be with them privately. We'd already made the decision probably 2 months prior, and he was
Yeah.
only like 3 months old, you know, it's
Yeah.
like we knew we wanted to ask you guys, and yes, we handed y'all the bottle, and you're like, oh, thanks. And then inside, when you opened it, it was engraved. Yeah, Claire and George, will you be my godparents? Felix, and then had
There's a photo of Felix with the bottle.
yeah, just
a
post it
Polaroid.
up.
It was
Yeah,
so cute.
So
I still
adorable.
have them. They're in our entryway in the little bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's
with like all the
right.
wedding
Yeah.
invites and stuff. I just put them on top of
that.
it.
We were just blown away.
We were.
but it is like, not to even make this like cliche, but I feel like he did gravitate, especially towards you, straight on.
Yeah.
And that was something that, like, obviously, he's probably heard your voice thousands of times when he was in the womb. Like, he knows you and familiar with you. Same with you, George. Like, there's a presence about you guys that I think, truly, honest to God, he felt that just made sense too. I think he's so comfortable in y'all's presence, and that's something you can't pick before you know
Right.
who he's going to gravitate towards. So
Yeah.
we're thankful you guys said yes.
Well, we're very thankful too, and he's
I-
just so damn cute.
I can't just wait till he's 16 and can drive my Mustang to,
I know
to
he's saying
prom.
that.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I love
awesome.
that.
Whether you like it or not.
Tell about Felix's special interests besides the
Yeah.
cans.
What?
From you.
Oh, yeah, no, I got accidentally got Felix obsessed with Rolex watches. He loves watches now. Every time I wear a watch, it's all he grabs and plays with. It's pretty funny. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to get him some Rolexes because I think that's
Absolutely
out of the
not,
that's out of the godparent budget.
The best part is he like
That's
peels.
the mom and dad budget.
Yeah, right. He like peels back sleeves now, and he's like,
Yeah, he looks.
What do you got in
"You
there?
got hanging back there."
Yeah.
He's
I'm like,
Literally.
golly. Neither of us
I was
wear
gonna say,
watches.
he was playing with my dad's watch this summer, and you could tell he got lost interest pretty quick. It was
Yeah, like,
it was not.
golly, you've created a monster.
Wasn't shiny enough.
It wasn't
I know.
the Rollie,
So I
yeah.
always wear the hockey jerseys at the games, and literally, like, he'll sit next to me and just pulls up my hockey sleeve and just looks at a watch. He goes, and then he just tries to pull it off instantly. It's
That's what we're like, everyone check Felix's diaper before you leave.
Yeah.
He probably has a bunch of Rolexes stashed in there.
stealing Rollies.
Snatch and things.
Oh my!
You did put it on his wrist one time.
I did. I know, and he tried to hide it.
Yeah.
It was
He's never
amazing.
been the same since then.
No.
No, he is not. Sorry, guys, that's on me. All right, Felix, you ready to exit off the
Okay.
show? Real quick, you can go run around here in a sec.
You look in the camera.
Ja.
Säg tack för att vi fick vara med på eran nya podd. Och vi önskar 49ers allt lycka till under säsongen. Vi önskar Preds ännu mer lycka till under säsongen. Vi tackar George och Claire för att vi fick vara med. Och för att ni är fantastiska gudföräldrar. Och stort tack.
So what Phil just said for everybody at home listening, he said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to a show with the 49ers and the Nashville Predators and our lovely wives, Claire and Erin. I'm George Kittle. That was Phil Forsberg. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Kittle Things with our star guest, Felix Forsberg.
Felix!
A round of applause for Felix, everybody.
Yay!
All right, guys, we like to play a game called the Game Ball, where we get asked questions, and whoever thinks we win, we grab the ball. So,
Yep.
Who steals off the other's plate more?
Me. Do you think you do?
no, you do. No, don't give me anything, and then the food shows up.
I just have a bite. I just like a one taste. I don't need a whole plate or serving. I just want a taste.
Yeah, like half of my sandwich. And fries.
Well, fries are a different story. You should always get fries.
You're right. I get them for you.
Even if the girl says no to fries, order fries. Okay?
So I order 2 every time.
Who's taken the dogs out more this week?
See, that's hard because we just let him outside and they run.
I take Hobbs with me every morning.
But he does go down and work out with the boys in the morning, and Hobbs runs with him the whole way.
He does. I win one.
You do win. Felix!
Thank you, Felix.
Who's gotten more packages delivered this week?
Okay.
No.
Me.
Pick it up.
However,
Pick it up.
he orders under my name, and half the time I don't know what it is, and I'm like, oh, cool, what'd I get? And it's like
Protein.
some survival kit book.
That's
for
fair.
when
So
the world is ending.
We can get into
I'm
the
like,
survival
what?
prepping stuff at a different episode.
Who has more unread notifications on their phone right now?
Him, absolutely.
All of them.
Matter of fact, don't reach out to him. Don't text him.
Let's just see.
He has too many.
All right, for the crew, anybody gets within 100 of my unread text messages wins a prize. Anybody on the crew? 885.
You were close, right
First
off the
guess.
rip.
Who has more photos of or with Felix on their phone?
What?
During training camp, I make Erin send me photos of Felix to just put a smile on my face when we're in the middle of the grind. And so I just have a ton of photos of Felix on my phone at all times. It's pretty,
I have a lot of photos of him with Felix on my phone.
that is also true, but
But we do text her and say, show us the baby.
yeah, I send the Mandalorian GIF, whatever it is, of show me the baby
Yeah.
from the first episode. It's fantastic.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Kittle Things.
Presented by T-Mobile.